You got to move on. Got to move on. It's a long season. You got, 16 more of them. Just continue to build and get better each week.
After a long trip out east, regular season football is back here in the Valley. I'm Zach Gershman, and this is The Pulse, your all-access look into the Arizona Cardinals. Before we begin NFC West preparation against the Los Angeles Rams, let's quickly touch on the Week 1 matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Was not the score that they were hoping for. However, against a Super Bowl contender, the Cardinals were up 17-3 with all three phases clicking, especially in that first half. Defense having a strip sack on Josh Allen. Kyler Murray in the offense starting the game with 3 straight scoring drives. For the first time, the Cardinals have done that since 2006. And DJ Dallas had an electric kickoff return taken to the house. And while they couldn't hold on to the lead, one of the focal points going into Week 2 is getting Marvin Harrison Jr. more involved in the offense.
I was a little bit surprised with how much respect they gave him early in the game, and I think it opened up some things, especially in the red zone in the run game. He's one of our top players. Certainly he's on the forefront of our mind in terms of getting him the ball.
We all know that football is a very physical and violent sport, and unfortunately, injuries are a part of the game. Both the Rams and the Cardinals dealing with injuries to key players. And unfortunately for the Cardinals, one of their more notable free agency acquisitions in right tackle Jonah Williams is going to be sidelined with a knee injury. He was placed on injured reserve, and now the team will turn to veteran tackle Kelvin Beachum to fill that role.
This is at the end of the day, I was a pitch hitter, and now I'm the starter. Simple as that. I don't want to overcomplicate things. In the National Football League, when your number is called, you got to find a way to deliver.
Out in LA, the Rams have also been dealing with the injury bug. Earlier in the week, they had only one known starting offensive lineman at practice in Jonah Jackson. Plus, wide receiver Puka Nacua, who exploded on the scene last year, was also placed on injured reserve. One of the challenges when facing the Rams has been number 99, Aaron Donald. And as you see, he's starting to go away, and that's because number 99 announced his retirement. With over 100 career sacks and 543 tackles, Donald has been a thorn on a QB side for a decade. So when the future Hall of Famer announced his retirement, Kyler Murray's tweet said it all. He and the Cardinals offense are thrilled about not seeing him this weekend.
I mean, they're still obviously well coached. Got a lot of great young players up there that play super hard. But yeah, man, he's in my eyes the best of all time. So it's definitely, I'm glad that he's not going to be out there on Sunday for sure.
It's no secret that the NFC West is one of the most challenging divisions throughout the entire NFL. And success in the NFC West, success in the division as a whole, is a one-way ticket to the playoffs, which is why a fast start at home against the Rams is crucial for a successful 2024 season.
Yeah, division game, first home game, and doesn't get more exciting than that, man. It's going to be a full crowd, and we're excited to play in front of it.
Kickoff is scheduled for 1:05 against the Rams, and when you come to State Farm Stadium, a lot of new available offerings for you, whether it's the casitas or the new eateries. We want you taking it all in, all while rooting your Cardinals to victory. That's all the time we have. We'll see you next week for another edition of The Pulse.